Hey, Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode. Hey, Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. Last episode, we finally got in our promotion match. We have to face off against a person named, well, not her, a person named, if you show yourself, Grisam and everything. But we don't really know who this person is and what he has to offer for us. And we ended up fighting a lot of people on our way here. Some taxi driver and everything, and also now Mabel, not Mabel, Emma, as she can provide information about who this Grisem is. And apparently the only person that might know more about this this anonymous trainer is actually Mabel from the Pokemon laboratory. And Bunjiro, yes, heal up my Pokemon, please, because we were, oh my god, we almost, not really die, but that's a lot of status elements to be given to us, honestly. But so in this episode, we're going to try to find out who this Grisam is and where we can find him as well. Hopefully Mabel will tell us everything what we need to know. But before we go ahead and go to Maybelline, I would fast travel there, but I'm going to take the time and liberty to talk to you guys right now. Like right now, because I have a question. So, some of you might know me, and some of you have seen my YouTube shorts and everything. And I want to know. I've asked this a couple times in my Kirby Let's Play series as well. I wanted to know, what do you guys think of me, as in like when I talk? Do I sound sassy? Do I sound like sarcastic and everything? Because every time I talk with my friends, they always seem like I always say that I always have this sassy tone with them. Or I just talk sassiness and everything. And I read a comment that says like, "Oh, you're so sassy" and everything. And I'm like, laughed because I was like, "Oh my god, that's what my friends say about me." I just want to know, do you guys think I'm sassy? Because I texted my friend earlier. She asking me if I wanted to play. I said no, but then I told her no, but have fun, okay? Right? Like, she was like, "I'm going to play this game with so and so," and I was like, "Oh, okay, have fun." But I said that. Like I said, okay, have fun. But in her own way, she thought it sounded like I was being sassy with her. Like it's like I don't want to play, have fun or whatever like that. But I never meant it as that. But I guess, and the reason, and I told her I never meant it as sassy, to be sassy. And then she texted me saying like, "Oh my god, like I wouldn't." Like, she's like, "Oh my god, Ricky, I can't tell with you because every time when we talk and every time we talk to each other, you always sound so sassy." But anyways, since we're here, I'm gonna go be right back. That was embarrassing. Holy shit. I don't know if the mic's gonna pick it up, but I'm gonna be honest. So while in the middle I was asking that question, I ended up farting, and I needed to go to the bathroom really badly. So I don't know if the mic's gonna pick it up, and I hope it doesn't, honestly. But whatever, it happens to the best of us, I guess. But either way, I just never assumed that's gonna ever happen to me while I was playing video games and making videos. So whatever. That's so embarrassing. Sorry about that if you heard that. Anyways, but yeah, like anyways, back to the conversation. I want to know you guys' opinion. Do I sound sassy as hell or whatever, or do I just like sound like that type? Like that's just how my voice normally sounds. To me, I don't hear it. I really don't hear it. And watching back these videos, I do see it at times, but that's mostly because I'm doing it intentionally. Meanwhile, when I talk normal, I don't think I'm being sassy at all. That rat! That vile man! Little man! I can't believe that mare! It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones! And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not even when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Okay. Oh, she sounds so pissed off. Whatever. Let me guess. If I just go over here, she's gonna look at me, right? Okay, and then I'm gonna come back over here. It makes no sense! What? I keep doing that. It's always in this place where I'm like going back and forth and she doesn't interact with me until like I come back. You know? Oh, I kind of want that white rod top. Not gonna lie. Oh, it looks so good. Are you making progress on my research tasks? Yeah. I want to know about Grisam. Oh, she looks so tired. Look at her eye bags. Holy shit. Grisam? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare! It seems you already know more about Grizz than I could have thought. I would have thought. There you go. Alright, tell us. Fine. Fine. So I used to be part of the Team Flare. Really? Fuck, I played X and Y so much back then. I never finished it, but I always played it a lot back then. How do I not know that she was part? How did I not see that? Dude, even though I played it so much back then when I was like in high school, or was it in middle school? Either one of those. Yet I don't remember her being in the game. Same with Lysandre. Or maybe Lysandre I have seen. But either way, how do I not remember this? It's been so long, I guess. I haven't really been playing that game. It's been so long. It probably wasn't really memorable for me, even though I kept on loving my Greninja and everything, and my son too, and Lucario, which I named Goku and Vegeta, by the way, since they gave us. I ended up having 2 Lucarios, but either way, how did I not? How the fuck did I not know that or remember that she was in that game? Like, I can't. I don't know. I'm like trying to this is like what kind of repressed memories do I have from that game? Like, was it so traumatic that I don't even remember it? No, I do remember playing that game. I just don't remember anything in that game. What the fuck? Wait, seriously? Tell me more, mate. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they ever hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. I just feel like if you're asked, you actually get so happy to tell anyone about your past. She's like me, for real. If someone in my life, I will not go out of my way and tell every story or say like, oh, guess what happened to me or whatever. Like, no, I'm waiting for someone to ask, hey, Ricky, how's your day? And then I'll let it rip. Like, holy shit. Once you ask me something, and like if it's something personal, like whether it be something in my life, something about my childhood. And heck, if someone were to ask me, why were you so depressed back then, right? I'd be like a fucking broken dam. Right away, I'm be yapping your ear off. I feel like that she's like the type of person who's like, I wouldn't go, like, I don't tell about my past to anyone, but if you ask nicely, I would tell you, you know? Because she really wants to be asked so much, huh? Alright, tell us, madam. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. What do you mean others? But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? I guess, but that's actually a unique concept for a bad guy. Like, to keep tabs for a punishment for a bad guy. Like, for real. I know you're evil, and if you don't wanna go to jail, then work for us by staying in this lab, doing some research, and looking up, like, try to research up these wild Pokemon and everything. Like, what? Dude, why wasn't Team Rocket promised this punishment, if you really think about it? Because Team Rocket was more likely the type of organization that wanted to steal Pokemon, right? If they were offered this deal to them, they would have been like, oh, fuck yeah, let's do it. Like, what the hell? Alright. But my role in Team Flare has also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all. So I don't hate the work. Oh, okay. Then why did you join Team Flare if you knew you could have worked right here then? If anything, I feel like you got lucky. Holy shit, you got your dream career too. Huh. Sorry. I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grissom? Huh? Not really. I'm more interested in you right now, in your whole storyline, Mabel. He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Grizz. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much of a chance to show off that skill at the time. Really? I honestly don't know that he might be thinking what he might be thinking about now joining the ZI Royale. But if you got to know, you might want to try out Nobu Cafe over the Centrisco Plaza. Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck, why? Yeah, why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all that mystery and fun out of life. Wow, okay. You're right, though. You are absolutely right. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. Then don't forget. Don't forget what? I still want you to keep the research up. Work too. Okay. Don't worry, girl. I got you covered. Look at my Pokédex. 156. Holy shit, we're more than halfway over with this, honestly. And honestly, we can just get these Pokemon right here just by giving them a specific stone to evolve. We don't have these because we have to like trade them in for our Pokemon and everything. I kind of don't want to, but I don't know. Maybe if I find someone in the comment section, hint, hint, that can help me out fill up this Pokédex, maybe I'll just do it that way, honestly. Anyways, now that we have that all settled, who do we need? Now we need to go to the cafe, honestly, but do I really want to go to the cafe right now? Yes, we do. Let's go over here. We're already this close, so we already know where they are. All right. And if we're gonna fight them, I think it's time. I think it's time to finally have these Pokemon out here, honestly. Because holy shit, I feel bad for Leonardo and Zitz for not having a chance to shine. But now they do. Because I have a feeling, since they're part of Team Flare, they're probably gonna use strong Fire-type moves on. And I feel like these... Is it just me? Or is Ground-type strong against Fire-type? Because I would assume so, because you use the ground to stomp out the fire. And stuff like that, right? And sand and dirt. I don't know. I hope for the best that I have a point. And there's logic to my reasoning. But anyways, and since we do have Leonardo has a Mega Stone, so we don't really need to worry. Hey man, how you doing today? What's your name again? I don't remember you saying it. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. So you here for another nasty drink? No. Oh, if you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I like to order a meeting with Grism. Oh, well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you managed to find your next opponent. He's like, my time has come. The Quiet Master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nobu Cafe truck is indeed just a front. Really? The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in Azia Royale and foremost trainer in rank B. And the boss of Team Flare Navu. Go. Yes, you found me, Grism, or Grizz, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZI Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. So therefore, I'm not battling you. Imagine that. It's just like, oh, so I can't really rank down if I don't really fight you. I found a loophole. I learned from Canary. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Yeah, sure. Grissom, you know this kid is with us. There's no point even trying to explain it at all to someone on Az's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Navu. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Navu Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses it's no place to start a commotion. And there's someone outside with the car, huh? Yes, I get it. You're here. You're here to pick up someone. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. Alright. If you be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Well, how can I trust you guys? How can I trust that you will... Oh, wow, you actually did close up. I thought you... this is them closing up? Dude. I feel like you might get robbed. I feel like you should close the stand right here. Lock your door. The window is down, so... the window's down. Close it up. And make sure you take your keys. This does not look safe. I feel like you're gonna get robbed later on. Your cafe is gonna get robbed. I don't know, but... I guess we're gonna go meet these guys over here in this tiny, secluded area. Honestly, I kind of think we should have brought Tawny with us for the extra manpower. Then again, we don't really want to get so much trouble, honestly, because let's face it, a group of evil doers and also Tawny with us don't really make a good match. And oh, hey, you're here. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Don't call me that. It sounds bad. Holy shit. I imagine you must be asking yourself, why would we want to meet at such a spot? Yeah, why? And why are your eyes closed all the time? This is Lysandre Cafe. Really? Why is it closed down then? Oh, this is Lysandre's Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare. Though not now, it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base of Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nauvoo. Ooh, it sounds fancy, not gonna lie. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? No, I don't. I'm sorry, man. I really don't. I kind of wish I did. I kind of wish that, and I hope that I did. But honestly, I'm sorry to say, but I don't. I don't even remember the. I don't even remember the Pokemon X and Y at all. So sorry, not really. I don't. I just know you guys are part of the team. You don't even know. Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Yeah, I don't understand, but can you please, like, stop being mad and upset with me? Like, holy shit, girl. Like, Griselle. Like, I'm here trying. Like, come on, just if you want to, instead of, like, bashing on me for not knowing, why don't you, like, I don't know, educate me? So, come on, tell me, what were your guys' aspirations? What were your guys' dreams? Why did you form a group like this? Griselle. Grism and Grizz, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to our goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nauvoo. There's no point in trying to explain everything to him like this. Let's just get rid of him. Look, come on. I don't think you're bad. You guys are a bad group anymore. If anything, I feel like you might have ulterior motives that could say other ways that you are a good group of people. If you really think about it, judging from past experiences with these people, with Rust Syndicate, with Ivor and everything, I feel like you guys are good people. I have a feeling. I don't think you guys are bad. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were a part of the Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response. Like Griselle here has done. But I'm willing to hear you guys out, so come on. My apologies. No, I get it, but don't need to be worked up, honestly. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she is set on a course of action. Though, it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a match. I must ask, please, won't you grant Griselle and battle she desires? Sure. I mean, why not? I'm willing to fight her. Not really a huge issue for me, honestly. So, what do you want, girl? Fight me! No, I'm just kidding. I will, and I will win. Alright, hothead. Jesus Christ. Let me guess. Your Pokemon are fire type? I'm gonna burn you to the ground. I knew it. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Sierra Royale. Yeah, sure. Holy shit. Yeah. That's all. That's you right now. Me. I'm gonna burn you. If you don't calm down, I'll calm you down right now. Oh, I'm so scared. You got a flavor? Oh my god. And I have this Jacqueline over here. Not gonna lie, I did not mean to have her. Fly! Jacqueline, fly! Ooh, there you go, but that's not what I meant. Let's go over here and actually... Wow, you damage yourself even more than I damage you. What the hell is this bullshit? Here, simmer down, Jesus Christ. Hydro pump, bitch. Take that. And Leonardo, come out here so I can do that. Oh, wow, Aerodactyl. I never seen you out here in person, honestly. I do have you, but I never seen you out here. Take that. Let me guess. Another flying type. You gonna have another flying type? We don't. Never mind. What the hell am I saying? Let's hope for the best that Grimlock is able to... Fuck you, Grimlock. Fuck you, Grimlock. I swear, Grimlock. You have not been bit right. I wanted you so badly to the beginning because I found out we can get you. But after hearing you not being able to just carry, I don't know. Ugh, and this is not a fire type. What the fuck are you? What the hell is this team? And through the swing. Oh, take that, bitch. Then let's get Ellen out of here because I have a feeling. Roar. Ooh, look at who you have. I got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way, really. You can't let anyone stand in our way. And oh, that's such a good... Are you guys married? I didn't know. I thought you were siblings, honestly. But that's a wedding ring. Kudos to you. What the fuck? Maybe I don't want my pirate to evolve anymore. Look at this bullshit right here. And oh, it hurts. And oh shit, you really are hurting. Take that. Didn't even need a Mega Evolve, bitch. I was about to get Leonardo out to Mega Evolve, but never mind. I got it. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I say it was ridiculous fighting me for no apparent reason, honestly. Look at her. Oh, man, I lost. Damn it. I lost. My Pokemon lost. Yeah. That was well fought. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from TMZ's new ace. The one who seeks to save Lumio City. No. That's my co-worker. That's Tawny. Tawny is the whole righteous spirit who goes out of their way to help a kid falling down the stairs. I'm not. I'm the type of person who pushed the kid down the stairs. I'm not that type of guy who wants to protect Lumios, but I have to say I do because, honestly, if I don't, Tawny will kick my ass. Anyways, and I don't want Naveen and Alita's point of view to change on me either. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Dude, they look so cute together. Holy shit, they really do. But am I gonna forget how badly she's been mistreating me, and now she's smiling at me with a coffee? Why, love, one Amberose, our signature drink at Nabu Cafe. Okay, Nabu Cafe. Nabu? I guess that's how you say it. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battle for us as well. Okay, are you all calmed down now? Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare. And what is we hope we to accomplish. Okay, please, join us inside. Wait, what? I will. I'll go inside. I'll bite. This seems sketchy as hell, but honestly, I'm kind of interested. I don't care if I get kidnapped again. Any kidnapper is better than Tawny, honestly. The fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysandre Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Sierra Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? Yeah, sure. You see, the group known as Team Flow provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own to reduce the number of people in the world. Oh! So what I'm hearing is, it kind of sounds like every team formation that has been set up in the past. At first, this team was formed with a concept, with a dream that everyone will gather together and help each other out to fulfill a dream, to fulfill a wonderful world that anyone can live in, and just practically being like a good organization, right? Like practically a charity organization. But then over time, the leader becomes a little bit more corrupted and everything after seeing how much power or influence he was managed to gather with the people that chose to follow him, while also seeing the impact it's inflicting on the people on the outside, really showing his true colors after being controlled with his power, being exposed with his power that he finally got, and started being evil. This kind of sounds like almost every organization. So originally, this whole group was good. Like I called it. I called it. This group is good. I did not think they were a bad group of people. I feel like they're a good group of people, but something fucked up happened. Like Lysandre going became illusional and everything. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. What is that? Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? Was it? The weapon was Az's creation. You may only see Az as a kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. Truth to be told, no. I don't see Az in that kind of way. If anything, I see Az as the type of adult that doesn't do shit. He's the adult. I don't see him as the type of guy who gave me a home. No, 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 no. I see him as an adult that gave Tawny the resources to keep me stuck in that fucking hotel. I don't think of that as a home. I think of that as a prison. Don't even with that home. It's not a home. If anything, if you want to kidnap me, I understand. Heck, I'm willing to join Team Flare if it gets me out of out of that damn hotel, honestly. But if we had never built something so horrifying as an ultimate battle, not we, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness. Is that true, though? Realistically, is it really Az's fault for making that weapon? If anything, I think it's like, hear me out. If Az didn't make that weapon, eventually Lysandre will come across something even better or somewhat the same as Az's weapon. I feel like, regardless, I think his madness was his own fault. I feel like the reason why he became mad is because he had ulterior reasons and motives and everything. I don't think he was corrupted. I don't think it was his own choice. I feel like Lysandre was deep down a bad person to begin with, in order for him to be able to be easily be drove into madness from Az's weapon, in my opinion. And this is coming from a guy who hasn't played Pokemon X and Y. I don't know what this weapon is. I assume it's Floette, but still, I don't think I don't think it's Az's fault to begin with. It's like it's like, why are you blaming his madness on someone just because they created it? If Az created this weapon, he only created it for himself or for the good of Lumios. But Lysandre is the one who took advantage of it, or who ended up choosing to be drove into madness, because a weapon like that wouldn't be able to drive someone's madness. If anything, it's the concept of knowing that this weapon is able to give him such power that he wants. It was what corrupted him to drove into madness, because he deep down he must have known that if he had his hands on this weapon, he 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 will be able to accomplish his true desires, which is probably what drove him to madness. And realistically, I feel like that's his own fault. Realistically, like, you can't blame the chef for the food that you did not like. You can't blame the chef for making food that would later on ended up food. Actually, no, what the hell? That's a bad analogy. You can't blame. I was gonna say you can't blame the chef for making the food that would possibly food poison you. No. If anything, it's more like you can't blame, like, you can't blame someone's option, like someone's. Actually, no. Let's go with that analogy. You can't blame a chef for making food for someone for making food that's not specifically made for them. If they ate it, that's on them. If they get food poison or allergic reaction, that's on them. But so you shouldn't really be going out of your way and touching other people's food. Like this guy, Lasagna shouldn't go out of his way of touching of using other people's weapons, especially if it's not their intended use for it. Come on, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears as is out of to say Lumios relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. Yeah, I know, right? It's really laughable making a group of kids do all the work from the adults. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not believe in a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Ricky, to witness the truth yourself. And the truth is, you'll see. Open sesame! That's your magic phrase? Open sesame! Like, what? Ain't no way. And out of this whole organization, they use their secret code to be open sesame. What's next? What's next? You're gonna go to your computer and be like, bippity boppity boo, to make it open? Don't even. Or let me guess, you're gonna give me your phone, and the password is 12345. What? Ain't no way. Open sesame. Ain't no way. He pulled a fucking magic on us. Legit. Spits. He's like, open sesame and everything. Ain't no way. That's the fucking secret code to open. I swear. Hocus pocus. He just did that. Beyond the door lies a former Lasandre Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. It was down there that we learned of Az's secrets for ourselves. This is where we learn of the terrible weapon that Az created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lasandre Labs was designed to be a labyrinthine, okay? And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth yourself. Thanks, I guess? Sounds dangerous to go down there, honestly. But I think we're gonna go down there in the next episode, honestly. I can't believe that's so fucking... I can't believe that was so stupid. Like, legit, I thought you would say... I thought, like, if anything, if her name is Team Flare, it could have been, like, to the door. Time to fire up, or, like, flame on, or whatever. But no, it's like... Open sesame to open the door. Ain't no way. Okay. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to go down there and find out the truth about Az and what he's hiding from us, honestly. It might be something important that we might know. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. What did this button do?